Part of the schedule as suboptimal. 7 games against the Rangers and the Guardians at home. So far, so good, though, as the Twins picked up a big series win, taking 3 out of 4 against Texas, and they'll look to keep.
LutherAuto.com and by Grand Casino. Let your story begin. It's a very light puff of a breeze, partly cloudy skies. Francona gave strong hints that this will be his last year as a major league manager. Here's his Menards batting order. Stephen Kwan.
Kenta Maeda on the hill. Look what he's done in his last 11.
Correa, Julian, and Solano. Ryan Jeffers, after catching, a little more definition to the American League Central race at the end of all that. Outside ball 1. In addition to pitching well, but of course, for most of that, if not all of it, Stephen Kwan wasn't a member of the. 1-1 to Cleveland's left. Chopped short. Correa fires on the run, makes the play. Bring up Ramirez.
Bases. 5 straight years of 20 steals and 20 home runs.
List. Very beginning of this month. And so Ramirez, 1 strike. And now a ball.
That's a classic situation this year here at this ballpark.
1-2.
But you just don't.
1-2. To right. And it's Kepler on the warning track, leaving home plate with that trajectory off of Ramirez's bat. Fouled back. It is a stark difference between these two teams, just in terms of on the mound, on the base paths. We're at 2 strikes.
Got to hit a whole bunch of singles and doubles. Series goes on. How the Twins will swing the bats will hit the ball out of the ballpark.
Strike out there. To put that number in context, hit a home run. And Royce Lewis, Max Kepler, Correa, Polanco, Jeffers. Checked his swing and took a strike.
Looking at Xavier Curry and his numbers, making his
1-1
in the bullpen for the
strike call. Down and in. Cleveland has the edge in the season series right now. Hacked foul. Fun to watch. Disappointing endings, quite or less. Up the line, foul.
Really faced Cleveland before.
Sharp ground ball, base hit. Good at bat. Series started.
Well, the young man just continues to hit.
And you could say the same thing about these. And Lewis takes a strike. 0-2.
Yesterday, because right-handers have hit.
Thanks to Lewis. Big pop-up. Right says. Time for it to come down. Center Ramon Laureano in right. Jose Ramirez, Arias. Down the line, but foul. All-star break. The Twins hitting much, much better with a team batting average of .257. And now 2 strikes. Inside a ball, 1-2. They'll get 1. And Kepler Curry only faces 3 men in his half of the first.
I got the guys in my ear telling me not to leave it short, so I got it over the fracking, but definitely an honor to be able to throw out the first pitch in an MLB game.
Well, you did well. I've seen some pretty horrific one.
Really excited. I mean, you know, we kind of have like a returning, you know, we feel like we're in this season. But yeah, we're really excited for this year, and we want to make it a memorable one.
Yeah, you
want to play with each other. We got guys that have another year under their belt, and kind of bounce. We got 2, you know, we're all around. And
second and third, nobody out here in the second inning. Step or 2 behind the bag, just outside ball 1. Well, he might have had a high strike, but 3-0 with Arias on deck. Green light, fouled it back. 3-1. That's down the left field line, but slicing foul, and now it's that split change, and he got a piece of it to stay alive.
Potential strike 3 right here. That's exactly where he wanted to throw that pitch.
Popped left up center field. Taylor throw. There's the throw comes by. Laureano scores, and Michael A. Taylor not trying to get a runner at home. He had no chance of throwing out. Now Arias swing and a miss.
You see right there that little slide.
Off the plate, 1-1. Got some pop. That's to right, and that ball is deep off the double.
Probably just a little bit up in the zone for where he wanted it. That's not quite out to the
inside. Ball one, start of the year, and the Guardians were hoping to milk. Missing up, and it's 2-0. That tickles the outside edge. Hit hard to center. Back falls down, looking up, and that ball's in the second inning against Kenta Maeda. All four balls.
Not too much, but they also don't miss these pitches right here. There you see it again. Those a little spinning. Good a pitch to hit.
Straw takes outside a ball. And 3 runs. Dribbled back to the mound, and Maeda has time. Early last in yesterday's game. And now 1-1. Two and two. That's to left. And Wallner hardly has to move. Some work. Second inning. And the Twins will send up Correa, Polanco, and Jeffers in their half of the second. On base percentage of .385. Batting average still stuck in the 220.
On video.
Up the middle on a bullet. Their leadoff hit.
And that's it. He's going to.
Polanco will bat. Febreze fresh stats.
And if Calvin Griffith hadn't traded me to the Yankees, there would have been a lot more on it.
In there, a strike, a high strike to Polanco. 1-1.
Yeah, he's really starting to swing the bat well. He's looking like he is just on the ball.
3-1. Jeffers on deck. Stroke to right into Correa around second. Here in Polanco in there with a double.
Well, again.
Ooh, right on the bottom.
Yeah, there have been 2 or 3 of them now down there, right in that spot. Not called.
Jeffers takes a strike. Navas is at second. And John's catcher. Ooh.
Counts.
And a strikeout. And a lot of those throughout the season. Contact of just about any kind, but you got Jeffers and Chase.
I was hoping that Jeffers would continue what he.
Wallner takes up and away. Ball one.
Called.
And Wallner hit again.
Yeah, he starts open and dives right in, and they're
for that team and a couple of others after that. For Wall. And a strike call, so a hit to the outfield should. Fouled away, 2 strikes.
It looked like he was just trying to get a little comfortable, but it always call that.
Oh,
man.
Well, Bo Naylor 2. Off the middle. Knocked down by Jimenez. He could.
You know you can give up 1 run, but you don't want to give up 2 on base hit on a ball hit like that.
There he goes. And it's a walk to fill him up for Lewis. Well, high fly, left center, deep, gone, he again. How about this? The only 2 curtain calls this year for the. And now Kepler takes a strike.
Better and better.
Last. Kepler rounding first, hit for second, double for Kepler. 2 strikes to the Twins. Maybe in time for the Cleveland series against the Twins in Cleveland. 2 hoppers short in that race.
Royce.
But you, right.
But just about anybody.
To center, Taylor to put it away. Ramirez going lead, but with 2 outs, boom to left center, and Interesting article in The Athletic today. Trio of rookies the Twins have relied on in the middle of this pennant race. Twins had 3 impact rookies like that. There's a check swing and a strike 2. Has been in first place most of the year. And this obviously is not a rebuilding year for the Twins. They didn't bring. And a walk will put them aboard. Became contenders. Strike 1 to Laureano. He singled it. Poke to right, a base hit. But he's going to try to cut it off. Get there, Laureano. Good retrieve.
Yeah, Miami just really struggling with.
Chop to third. Out at second and third baseman, and you played some over there. You've got to make a choice. You come home or do you try for 2?
He would have gone home. Jimenez runs pretty well.
So there.